Hey, welcome back to our Python series. In today's deep dive Python episode, we're going to learn about one of the most important foundations of programming, which is data structure. So let's get started. What we learn today about data structure, list, tuple, say, dictionary, and the right data structure to choose. Now let's see what is data structure. A data structure organizes data efficiently for quick access, update, insertion, and deletion. Python, the most commonly used built-in data structures are list, tuple, set, dictionary. Now, let's see what is a list. Lists are ordered, changeable, and allow duplicates. A list is like a playlist of songs, ordered and editable. Now let's open your terminal and see what is it. So first, we'll learn how to create a list. So first, you have to write a variable. I'll name it routes equals to okay, and then so this is how you can write a list. So let's print this. Here you can see this is printed. Now I'll show you how to access a single item from a list. How we can do that? We'll simply just add the index of that element. Suppose I want to enter the index of apple, which is 0. So by adding here the index of apple, the apple will only print it. The index is 0. Now if I print this, only apple is printed. If you want to print this one, this is 0, 1, and 2. So you have to write here 2. And now if you print this, you can see the cherry is printed. Okay. So now I'll show you how you can change any item from a list. Suppose here you have the fruits. First write the fruits and the item you want to change. Suppose I want to change the item banana, which index is 1. So first you have to access that one and then write equals to orange. Now if I print fruits, you can see here the banana is changed and orange is written here. Now I'll show you how you can add any items from a list. From this list, for this list, I'll add any item. How we'll do that? To add any item at the end, you can just simply write here append. By writing append, it will add the new element at the end of the list. So let's print this. And you can see the orange is printed. But suppose sometimes we need to add items middle or at the first. For that, we have another function which is insert and the index number you want to place it. Suppose I want to place it at the first. So for first, the index is 0. And if I print this, if I print this, now you can see that yes, orange is printed at the very first. If I want to print this in middle, I'll write here 1 and then enter, and orange is printed at the 1 index. So this is how you can add any item. Now how you will remove item, I'll show you. So for removing, you have to write here remove and then you have to write which index you want to remove. Suppose I want to remove here banana. So I'll print it. And you can see the banana is removed. So this is how you can do this. Now let's see how to do slicing and looping in list. Or do this. Write here print Suppose you want to print from 1 index to 3, but we don't have the 3. I'll write here, okay, 3, and if I print this, you can see from 1 to 3, so there is no 3, so it printed until 3, which is the cherry, the 2 index is printed. Now let's use for loop. So for fruits in fruit, print fruit. Now what will happen? It will print fruits, first apple, then banana, then cherry. The loop is printed like, the loop is worked like that. Okay. So this was about how you can do some simple techniques using list. Now I'll show you how to create a nested list. Now I'll show you how to write matrix using this. So I'll write here a matrix equals to, so 1, 2. So as it is nested, so list in list, right? So to write matrix, we use this list. So you can simply write it like this. So this is how you write a matrix, then print matrix. And if you see, the output is 2 because the index of 2, because it is in the first index and this is the 1 for the 1. Okay, so let's print the whole matrix. You can see the whole matrix printed. To access the elements here, you have to write like that. So if I want to access something like that, 0, 1, and then 1, what will printed here is 4. It is 1 and 1 position. This is 0, 0 position. This is 0, 1 position. This is 1, 0 position. This is 1, 1. Let's write this. And 3 is printed. This is 1, 0 position. If I write here 0, 0, it will print 1. You can see 1 is printed. So this is how you can write nested lists. It is very much useful while writing matrices. What is tuple? Tuples are similar to lists, but they are immutable. Once created, you can't change them. A tuple is like a pair of your shoe size and height. It stays the same once recorded. I will show you how to write any tuple or create a tuple. To create tuple, it's very simple. Just use first bracket. Suppose I'll write here a coordinates, a position equals to 10, 20. So this is how you can write a tuple. The same way, you can just access any coordinates just like tuples. Here we'll just use the first bracket instead of third bracket. So if you want to access the first element, the same way you can access this just like we did in lists, right? Okay. Now to unpack our tuple, what we'll do here, we'll write here x, y equals to coordinates. Then if I print x, y, what will happen here? You can see 10 degree. What we did here, we put the value of 10 and 20 into x and y. So this is how you can unpack the values from a coordinate, right? And this is the fixed value. The tuples, you can't change them. So whatever you first written here, it will be fixed, right? Okay. Now let's move to our next topic. What is set? Sets are ordered, unaltered, and only store unique values, great for filtering duplicates or doing set maths. A set is like a jar of unique coins where each coin is different. For creating set, it's very easy. Just instead of first or third bracket, you have to use here the curly braces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how we can write here. Suppose, okay, like this. Okay. Now, if you want to print this, just like print the set, and those are printed. To add or remove any item, what we can do here, we can just simply exit this. And if you want to add 6, it will add, sorry, I have to write hint, my set. And if you want to write here, the 6 is added at the last. If you want to remove anything, so what we can do here, just write here remove and then print it, and this is printed. Okay, now I'll show you some set operation just like in mathematics we do, right? So to do this, I'll take here two sets. Suppose set 1 equals to 1, 2, 3. Okay, enough. And for set 2 equals to 3, 4, 5. And I'll write here print. I want to do union set from set 1 would be union set 2. So write here set 1 dot union of what? Of set 2. So these are some mathematical terms. If you had already learned how to do set maths, it will be easy for you. Okay, now if I print this, you can see in the union set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What had happened there? The 3 was the same element, which is common. So we took it here 1, and union means the whole elements. Okay, everything what we got here, the unique items of everything. Okay, now if I want to do print set 1 dot intersection of set 2, what will happen here? We have 3. Intersect means the common part that match with first set and second set, which is 3. So this is why we got here 3. Now if I see the difference, it means that the unique items of each of them that not same. To do this, I'll write here like this. If I print this, the set 1, that 1 and 2 is the element that does not match with these 3. Only 3 matches, so 3 is out. 1 and 2 is printed here. So this is how you can do different. If I do here set 2 difference set 1, then we will print 4 and 5. You can see 4 and 5 because set 2s have 4 and 5. That set 1 doesn't. That 3 has, so that's why 3 is out. So these are the mathematical operation you can done by using set. Now I'll show you a simple thing like suppose nonce equals to, you have a list here, and I'm showing you that how it's similar, something like that. So this is, suppose you have a list here. Now you want it as a set. Okay, so what I will do, I'll write here unique, and you want from the set the unique number. So what you can do here, you can just simply use here the set and nonce. So it will print the only unique items, not repeated items here. So if I print it, you can see 1, 2, you see that I have written here 2 double time, but it's printed only 1 time. For sorting, like if you want that, you don't want the common items, you can simply convert list into set, which is very easy, right? Okay. Now in our last topic, I'll show you the dictionaries. What is dictionary? Dictionaries are key value stores. A dictionary is like your mobile phone contacts name mapped to numbers. Now let's open your terminal and see what is it. First, start creating a dictionary. So it linked the information. So first write a variable student, and then name. So suppose the name, an age, and a grade. Okay. But we will write this like that. And what will we do? Suppose the student information here is giving the name of the student is John, age is 20, and his grade is A. So if you want to print his name, we'll simply write the student. Then, so this is going to access the information of this. So just simply write here name. And if you print this, the name is printed. If you want to print all informations, you can just simply print here the all information is printed. So for accessing, you have to write that which information you really want. If you wanted to print the grade of that student, so print this, and his grade is A is printed. Okay. Now, if you want to add a new information about the student, how you will add a new key value. So what you will do, first go student, and you'll write here, suppose his address. Okay, so what we write here, address is this. And now if I print student, now you can see address is printed. See that? This is how you can add new information, add new key value in your dictionary. Now, if I show you how to use it by using a loop variable. So to do this, in loop for key, then value in student dot items, and it will print it serially. You can see name is John. This is much more good way for representation, right? Just without directly writing the student. If you use this, you can see that for key value in student dot items. Now what happens? The first key, its name, and the value is John. So John is printed. Then again the for loop is running. Then age, then grade, then the address. So this is how you can use the dictionary. Okay. So let's make a simple contact book by using dictionary. So first write a variable named contact equals to, suppose the name is John and his number is like this, and another one is Jane, his number is like this. Okay. Okay. Now, name equals to input, enter name, like which name you want to know the information of the person. So if name is in contact, so if the name is in contact, print contact found the name and name, else write print contact not found. So if I print this here, write the name. So the name is John. So contact found, and John contact is 098654. So this is how you can simply use a dictionary, and it's very nice, right? So for searching any elements in your contact list or anywhere, you can use this method. Okay. So this was the video.